So here I am at the first listening post. I'll spend 3 minutes here just listening to the various birds. There's a yellowthroat. Here, redwings. Another yellowthroat. There was a bobolink singing a few minutes ago. Eastern meadowlark flew by. I'll have to see if he returns in order to count him. That's science, it's absolute. So when I turn the watch on, it's 3 minutes of listening, and then I'll move up the hill a long distance away here, probably 300 meters to the next post. It goes up and over the hill, and then it turns left. It comes back up through that side of the prairie. It's pretty breezy out here today, which makes it a little tough with some of the bird species that I'd like to count if they're there. And so I try to find days that are not so windy so that I can hear. This is an excellent example of a prairie plant. The reason I'm chuckling is that this marker is the third one on the bunch, and it got caught up in a prairie fire. A couple of them are bent like this and burned. You can see the results of that. We're still out here in the middle of this restored prairie. So it's worth taking note that this place is called Dick Young Forest Preserve, and there's a really good reason for that. I knew Dick Young and spent some time in the field with him, not as much as a couple of my friends, but he was a noted botanist and wrote the leading authoritative book on the plants of Kane County, and himself lived down along the Fox River with a green roof, and he was an immensely insightful man, and his work in identifying plants across our county is responsible for so many forest preserves, because it's the indigenous plants that really mark out the value of a space. a lot of converted farmland. This particular prairie restoration project, would not have been possible had the county not gotten along into a tussle and fought with a development company to buy this land, because there was a developer wanted to build homes right up against those woods to the east. And now you can see it goes all the way to the west. It's probably at least a half a mile out there, maybe more. And now there are paths that run through this restored prairie. And got to give credit to people that, work so hard to restore this stuff. It's never easy. There are legal aspects of it. There are financial and economic aspects of it. But the underpinning of it all is, well, what's here and what do we want to be here? And so part of the reason I'm out here is conducting the citizen science that sort of justifies and proves the merit and value of this space, especially the indigenous birds of Illinois that have returned here. There are sedge wrens out here, marsh wren, I heard the other day, I hope to hear today too. Bobolinks are breeding out here. I'm not hearing any dickcissel yet. Only the first ones usually arrive about the latter end of the first week in June, so they may be here, we'll see. But that's the story of this place, and it's an important place, and I've been coming out here more than 40 years. So I can hear a Henslow sparrow singing over there. They're a grassland species that has been struggling in Illinois, and we'll see if we can hear them. That little shleep is a Henslow sparrow. It's not much of a song, but it's here. And that's a sign that this bird is on territory and likely breeding. And this one too, last one. You gotta have a prairie burn, and now and then there's a cost to it.